You guys wanted it, and so you're going to get it. You had enjoyed so much the ear video for different ears, but today I'm going to be making a video about the different Chateau Collars. So stay tuned as we look through all of the sparkly designs, and you can see a little bit about what we do here and how it works. So these are some of our collars, and I'll take you through the various designs momentarily. This is one of our one-off collars. You can always tell the one-of-a-kind designs because they'll have one of two different gem colors versus one entirety gem color like the level collars. Our precious level model collars, which are awarded only to models on the website who've not only produced good quality professional photo sets but also displayed kindness and good humble qualities towards their other kitten sisters. So people are often asking me, what is the meaning and the symbolism behind the collars in general? Well, at least in a modern sense for today, in terms of BDSM, it represents a bond, usually between a dominant and submissive party, but that is by no means its only definition. It's actually evolved in such a way recently where it can represent anything from that bond to being as important as a wedding ring, like in terms of commitment and value, like these are representing the vows that you are taking to one another and the commitments you're making towards one another, which I think is super sweet and very important. But it can also represent an individual relationship. So you'll see in kitten play a lot of ferals and strays have collars and they collar themselves. These are an example of some of our gold tags, and they're very Lady and the Tramp shaped with diamond look, which I like. Our Chateau tags in silver, isn't it pretty? Our older, actually retired design tags, which has more of the bubble look with the logo in the middle, and then the filigree. So yes, if you have a feral or a stray, or you yourself are a feral kitten, as in you own yourself, you can sometimes get a collar. You might even buy a Chateau collar as a symbolism to a commitment to yourself and to your own better being, which is a very new kind of thing, I think, in terms of our lifestyle, but I really enjoy it and like where it's going in terms of female empowerment. And there'll actually be more of that coming out on our documentary recently. It should be coming out any day now, which will explain it a little bit better. But we talk about the wedding component of this and how serious these are. And sorry about the notifications on now. But what I will do next is explain a little bit more about that in terms of collaring ceremonies and what is a collaring ceremony. I actually have this one really keen memory where I was at a bird, I like parrots and stuff, a bird convention in Denver. And this girl comes up to me and I'm wearing my collar at the time and she whispers to me, she's like, oh, you know what that means, right? And I was just kind of like, no, tell me, what do you think it means? She's like, it means you're in a BDSM relationship, which was what it meant to me personally at the time. But I also remember being frustrated because it's like it can mean so much more than that. And even if I was wearing something like collar at the time, doesn't necessarily mean I had to be engaging in that relationship. So I think it's important when you see people wearing collars not to do the classic stuff of, oh, you must be a submissive, or you must be that, or you must be in a BDSM relationship. Because the point is you don't know. So if you're ever curious, there's nothing wrong about politely asking about someone who's wearing a collar, just do so respectfully. Now I'm going to take you through some at least of the Chateau designs, from the collars to the cuffs to the tags. So enjoy. These are examples of some of our one-of-a-kind collars, which are designs that are not repeated. I'm going to flick through and show you some more of these now. An example of one of our black collars. As you can see where the orange gems are, we once had a limited edition known as the Bite of the Vampire, and it actually, I don't have any left, but apparently it retails secondhand for up to $700. So if you're ever wondering about how you can tell the authentic ones from the replicas, you'll always be able to see the engraving inside of the collar, and all of the official ones will have the same engraving inside of them, including the gold, the silver, and the black collars, and that's how you can know that it is authentic. So hopefully that helps. There are our new cuffs. You can get them in gold, silver, and black, and they retail on the website at www.thechateau.org. So I hope you guys have enjoyed learning a little bit more about the Chateau collars and collars in general in our lifestyle, especially in kit and play, and what that means to each individual person. If you're interested in seeing more topics, especially related to lifestyle, comment them below, because I'm always curious to see what you guys want to hear, and I'm listening to you and trying to make content based on those desires. So let me know, drop a comment below, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Take care, guys. Bye.